Hi people, welcome back to the Newbie Mountain Rail. Wait. Sorry about that. Welcome back to the Newbie Mountain Railroad, the NMR. So, you know, last time I started out with saying I had a plan and it didn't happen. Well, this time I had a plan too, and it did happen, but so did something else. I don't know, every time I do something else. So, if you could see this right here, you see I now have, hold on. Let's try zooming a little bit so you can see a little better. And so you see here we now have we moved that double crossover. We moved it back to the farther to the which way is that? That's to the west, I guess. Anyway, south, that's south. Okay. So we moved the double crossover back some, and we now have this siding in here, and I've got a little elevation change here because this this new foam that I put in is just a little bit. You see, it's a 1/8 of an inch. Well, and and the glue's not setting up real well. But anyway, neither here nor there. But this foam, you can't see what I'm pointing to, can you? This foam right here is just a tad, like a 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch maybe higher than the white foam. I thought they were both the same size, but they're not. But anyway, getting back over here. So you see this track is just slightly elevated over that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Probably just cut down in this a little bit to make them level. I'll do that later. But so I now have moved the double crossover. I'm rambling, I know. And then I put in a turnout here, and I got a siding. Comes around here, just like I told you I was going to do. How about that? See, and it goes. You can't see that over there, but it goes all the way around the curve, and it comes right back in right before it goes under the bridge. I think that's going to work out pretty well. And so now I have a siding here that I can park a train there. Good. Well, that got me to thinking. Now you remember I said that I was looking for, that I wanted to see if I could find some other place on the layout to do the similar thing so that I could have more than just the one siding. Well, I did that. And so, let me show you. Okay, here we are at the yard area. And you see right away what I did. You see the pink foam is new, and basically what I did was I built bench work out, 5 inches maybe at the widest part, and then I tapered it down. This area right here is one of my reach areas. If you remember, I have to have this space open right here so that I can get in there, so that I can reach up to the up into the grade area up the hillside there, behind the brewery, this area here. So that track right in there, this right here is the only place that I can reach that. So I had to leave that open, but that's all. just that little spot right there is all I really had to leave open. So what I did, I said, okay, well, that doesn't mean I can't expand out from there on down along the yard area. And so you see, that's what I did. I put a turnout in here, and now I have another siding that comes down to here, past the double crossover here, and coming back in here. I need to make a short piece of track to tie this together here, but that's all that's left to be done. And the reason I haven't done that is because I got to thinking. Oh boy, when I get to thinking, things happen, you know? And so I thought, well, my plan initially, let me move out a little bit here. So what I was thinking was, you know, this is kind of a problematic area for me in here anyway, and so what I got to thinking, with this extension on the table here, I could actually cut this down and bring the road down to the yard area level. So basically have a hillside over there and come down, and now I can bring the road along here. And I was thinking, now I can make that road go all the way down and join up with the road going up to the horse farm. Wow, yeah, so that was my initial plan, to use this, where the pink foam is, to basically have a highway going that way. But then, as I said, I got to thinking again, and I thought, maybe, since I have this extra space, maybe we should do something like adding another turnout in here and another siding that would come back in down here. It's not going to be real long, but why wouldn't I do that? One reason is because I don't have another turnout, so I have to order another turnout. But other than that, you see, I've got the straight track to do that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I might still have room in here for a highway, or maybe at least a half of the highway to go down through there. And I think I forgot to glue that piece of foam in, but the rest of this is, yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I'm not running trains today because I've got that open piece of track there, and so, but that's where we are. We're making changes again, and who knows where this will go. But anyway, having that, what now would be 2 extra sidings in this area, kind of makes sense to me. Now, one of the other things I'm thinking, and if you want to leave me a comment, let me know what you think, is I'm thinking maybe it would be better to flip these 2 so that the double crossover is up here and this turnout is in front of it. So basically would move this turnout this way. And the reason for that is because that would give me ability to bring a train off of this siding straight onto either one of the 2 main rails. As it is right now, anything coming off of this siding this way has to go all the way around the layout before I could flip it to the other main rail. And so I'm thinking maybe moving this double crossover down here and moving this turnout before it, that would give me the capability to bring a train out of this siding and go onto either of the 2 main lines. Kind of makes sense to me. Let me know what you think. And of course now doing that would shorten up the siding, but I don't think that's going to be a big problem. And then it would of course make this auxiliary siding even shorter too. But I think the ability to put trains directly onto the far main line makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. It's not one thing, it's another, huh? Well, that's it for today. Just don't seem to get stuff done. But anyway, I think this siding is going to work out, and whether that becomes 1 or 2, I still haven't completely decided on that. But anyway, that's where we are. And anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that little button down in the corner. And comments. I love the comments. Please feel free to comment about anything you see here. Suggestions, ideas, plans. You know, where should I go from here? Of course, as if I didn't have enough to do as it is, right? But anyway, that's it for today. So thanks, and we'll see you next time when we see what else is going to happen. I don't know.